Power is a delicate game. To master it, one must conceal their intentions. Law number 3 of the 48 Laws of Power states, conceal your intentions. Shroud your true goals in a veil of ambiguity. By keeping others guessing, you maintain control. Revealing intentions allows others to strategize against you. It tips your hand and diminishes your power. When rivals are in the dark, they react to your moves. This proactive approach gives you the upper hand. Think of a poker player who reveals their hand. They become predictable and lose. In power, transparency can be your downfall. Mastering concealment keeps opponents off balance. This is the essence of law number 3. History is replete with examples of leaders who effectively concealed their true goals to achieve their ambitions. Take, for instance, the cunning Genghis Khan. He would often spread disinformation about his army's size and location, confusing his enemies and leading them astray. This strategic ambiguity allowed him to conquer vast territories and establish one of the largest empires the world has ever seen. Another master of deception was Otto von Bismarck, the Iron Chair. Instead, they chose the path of ambiguity, keeping their opponents off balance and ultimately paving the way for their own triumphs. The principle of concealing intentions is not confined to the annals of history. It remains a potent weapon in the arsenals of modern-day leaders, particularly in the arenas of business and politics. In the cutthroat world of business, revealing your next move can be disastrous. Competitors can capitalize on your transparency, stealing your ideas, poaching your clients, and undermining your every effort. Skilled negotiators understand the power of concealing their bottom line. By keeping their true objectives hidden, they can leverage concessions, exploit weaknesses, and ultimately secure a more favorable deal. Politicians, too, are masters of this art. They often use vague language, carefully crafted speeches, and strategic leaks to manipulate public opinion and advance their agendas. In our modern information age, where transparency is often lauded as the ideal, the ability to strategically conceal your intentions is even more valuable. It allows you to navigate the complexities of human interaction, outmaneuver your opponents, and achieve your goals with greater efficacy. Section 4. The Psychology of Surprise, Why Concealment Works. The effectiveness of concealing intentions lies deeply rooted in human psychology. Our brains are wired to predict and anticipate the actions of others. When we can accurately predict someone's behavior, we feel a sense of control and security. Conversely, when someone's actions are unpredictable, it triggers feelings of unease, anxiety, and vulnerability. This inherent aversion to uncertainty is what makes concealment such a powerful tool. By keeping your intentions hidden, you introduce an element of unpredictability into your interactions. This unpredictability keeps others on edge, constantly trying to decipher your motives and anticipate your next move. This constant state of uncertainty gives you a psychological advantage. It prevents others from formulating counter-strategies, leaving them vulnerable to your maneuvers. Furthermore, the element of surprise can be disarming, creating an opening for you to assert your influence and achieve your desired outcome. Section 5. Mastering the Art Practical Tactics for Everyday Life. The art of concealing intentions is not reserved for emperors and CEOs. It is a valuable skill that can be cultivated and applied in everyday life. Become a master of observation. Pay close attention to body language, tone of voice, and subtle cues. Learn to read between the lines. Anticipate reactions and tailor your approach. Use misdirection to shift focus. Divert attention and keep others guessing. Emphasize different aspects or feign interest. Create a smokescreen of ambiguity. Section 6. The Power of Ambiguity, a Strategic Advantage. In a world that often celebrates transparency and openness, the art of concealing intentions might seem counterintuitive. However, it is a crucial skill for anyone seeking to navigate the complexities of power dynamics. By mastering this art, you gain a strategic advantage, keeping your opponents guessing while you carefully orchestrate your moves. Remember, power is not always about brute force. With greater ease, and ultimately shaping a reality more in line with your own desires.